All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna catch up on Sayaka. We're gonna talk about the Sayaka stuff going on, and yeah, we'll just go from there. Anyways, so I'm going to scroll up. Okay, we're gonna screen share the Sayaka stuff. Let me put that up. No, do not put that page up. That would have been horrible. I have another page up. All right, so here we are. We're at the Sayaka stuff on Toho Kingdom. So basically, we're gonna go through. We're gonna run down, discuss, and break down. We're gonna catch up on everything. I'm basically gonna go with all the new information that came out since I haven't made a video yet. I do have a video recorded, so you guys know uh, of the information. I just have not got around to actually, posting it yet. I will here soon. I just haven't got to it yet. So basically, what Sayaka said the other day. We had the big toy leak, which I will not be showing on stream. Sorry to ruin anyone's dreams that thought I might actually show that. People are getting striked and stuff. Actually, Rob from ETN, he accidentally showed it on his stream the other night, and I noticed that his stream from the other night got a copyright takedown on it. So I hope he doesn't get another strike though. But yeah, Rob's stream the other night got a takedown on it. But what Sayaka said the other day. He said, considering the rough toys, MG is actually much better than you can see, which, that is something that should be expected. These toys are from Playmates. Playmates is notorious for their quality figures, and they're also known for a lot of their bootlegs looking figures and stuff, which is kind of ridiculous coming from such a big company. But that's exactly what the Playmates toys are, which kind of a shame since they do make some really awesome figures from what I've seen of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and stuff. And then they just kind of gave up on Godzilla stuff, which I did hear someone say. Someone did claim it is interesting that they said that the reason Playmates literally has Bandai stuff and stuff like that is that they bought the license to it or whatever because apparently they had a due date to get figures out by a mass distribute them. So apparently, I saw something about they apparently just uh basically just bought the license something because they had to rush the figures out. I don't know if that's true. A little bit off topic, but just so you guys know, there's a chance that Playmates might have did it just so they could just get it over with. So they had something on the market. So it's whatever. I haven't seen them in person yet. I've been looking for them. Walmart's kind of a dick too, but the Kong figures look really good. They kind of had to make those from scratch though. Someone responded to Sayaka. Any idea of Snake Titan is? He said new Titan living in the inner Earth, or the Hall Earth, in other words. He's already mentioned how there's going to be a big plot to the whole Hall Earth thing. It's really going to be a big detail in this film, and people should yeah. So okay. So then next he said. It is now confirmed that MG is the ultimate villain of the film. The battle with MG also took place in Hong Kong. So there he's confirming that because a lot of people were being skeptical on if MG was even going to be a big part of the film or a part of the film I like all, maybe just cameos. And Sayaka said that in fact he will be the main villain of the movie and he will be a part of the Hong Kong battle, which is interesting information nonetheless. I did ask him if how the battle's gonna play out. Sayaka has not answered me yet. I don't know why. He's not really ever responded to me. I did say something on here that I would hope maybe there's a chance he'll respond to at some point tonight. Hopefully, maybe before the stream ends. That'd be kind of nice. We'll get on to that later though. We'll kind of theorize over this. Many scenes will be quoted from KVG 1962. Drunk Kong confirmed. We will see Kong get drunk. I have no idea, honestly, why. A lot of people were kind of speculating some other stuff, which we'll get on to. Someone asked about the guy who saw the screening on YouTube. Sayaka said it's probably not true, but we'll go more in depth on Sayaka later, talking about that guy. Someone though asked if Kong's gonna throw Godzilla by the tail. Since he quoted KVG, he said, "Ha ha! Godzilla is much heavier than Kong. You know it's impossible." So basically, right there, Sayaka is saying we will not, at least we'll never not see Kong throw Godzilla by the tail. I don't think he explicitly says that we won't see Kong pick up Godzilla at all, but he's basically saying though that like we're not going to see some of the classic Toho stuff where Kong's going to just grab Godzilla by his tail and just yeet. I'm just saying that's basically what he's just saying right there. So don't be expecting those kind of major callbacks, at all. He did some translation of Kevin, or well, just talking about how the Titan tissue lives miserably and stuff when it's I'm not sure exactly what they're talking about. And they're talking about the Ghidorah, the leaked trailer description, which Sayaka basically said's fake. But he said fake. Actually, Kevin's only bones left. I don't know if it's done in the film or what. I think he's talking about here how the guy. I don't remember if the leaker, the potential theme song. I don't know if this is referring to him saying he's fake or not, but apparently Kevin's actually only going to be bone left in the movie, which is really interesting. But remember, Sayaka's only seen concept art and heard hearsay from his fellow coworkers. He then was talking about the Russian thing where someone else asking about it. And so there's indeed a link between Ghidorah and Mechagodzilla, but this does not confirm that Ghidorah will be revived. In fact, Ghidorah only has incomplete bones left and is kept in Apex Lavatory. So, according to this, apparently Ghidorah is just bone. Does that mean he's already decayed? That's what I assume. It sounds like they're going to do a lot of stuff with his DNA in the film, and there's definitely a link there, but nothing. Sayaka basically says he's just going to be bone at this point. All right, and then someone's still asking about the Russian footage. So maybe they haven't decided on a final plan yet, which I assume what he means by that is just like, if the Russia footage is real, maybe they just are showing different concept footages. Maybe there's multiple different footages out there, and they're basically seeing which ones work, which ones don't. I have no idea exactly what he means by that. But he said the movie will definitely focus on King Kong Godzilla. I won't say that Rodan and Mothra will never come back, but they won't be the main characters for this film, I assume. He doesn't confirm or disprove that Rodan and Mothra will be in the film. He just says they won't be the main characters. And then someone talks about more information from that leaker of the supposed footage, and someone gives it. He says, "Does he have any more description of the creature? He may be able to judge whether it's true or not based on his description," which he's not replied yet, but I did indeed get a description out of the guy, and I posted it on here, and we'll see if Sayaka sees it and responds back. We'll just go from there, see if Sayaka says true or false. Remember, Sayaka doesn't know plot details too much. He only hearsay. He's seen concept art. So if he says it's true, though, he has indeed seen the snake creature. So no one's really gave that much of an in-depth look at the creature yet. So basically, I'm trying to refresh the page, but that's not working. So it's not refreshing. Yeah, it's basically all the Sayaka stuff. Just that's all the updated stuff right there on Sayaka, what he's been saying. Camazot's not even going to be in the movie. Camazot's supposed to be there's going to be a Godzilla vs. Kong prequel comic that focuses on Kong, I believe, and that's what Camazot's going to be in. So yeah, he's going to be in the Monsterverse, but he's not going to be in Godzilla vs. Kong. So don't get your hopes up for him being in the movie. I saw the updated Sayaka stuff. what we can gather from that is that Sayaka did confirm Mechagodzilla will in fact be in the final fight, because he said a while back Hong Kong is going to be like the final battle area. So in some way, shape, or form, Mechagodzilla will be probably in the, you could propose the final battle. Hong Kong has been talked about as the final battle. He doesn't say how the battle's going to go. I've asked him how it'll play out. He just says Mechagodzilla will be in the Hong Kong battle. He talks a bit about the trailer or the song leak guy. He doesn't give too much information about it. He just basically discusses it, and he's now questioning if the guy, he's given the possibility the guy could be real or not. So I have no idea. That's just what Sayaka's talking about. I gave him a response from the guy, and we'll basically go through and we'll wait and see what Sayaka has to say. Again, if you guys have any questions about anything, any topics you want me to talk about, go on ahead and say it. I'm right here, guys. Just ask me.